At the party, Heeju's mother had stripped her shawl from her shoulders. The shawl led Sa-Eon to Heeju, as he can be seen with it. However, seeing Heeju standing precariously at the edge of the protector, Sa-Eon rushes over to take her down, providing Heeju with an opportunity to hide the voice-modulated phone. Sa-Eon takes her home, but is livid about how careless she'd been with her safety. There are lots of speculations on the identity of the kidnapper. It's obvious he's not working alone, and has someone with resources and knowledge backing him. The concluded episodes clear the fact that Baek's Sa-Eon is not the Baek's biological son. This was hinted at when Sa-Eon told Heeju not to mind his supposedly parents, as they are people who can easily replace their child. His anger and casual disregard for Baek Uiyeong, who's supposed to be his father, also alludes to this. It's obvious there's no love lost between them. What's more, when Sa-Eon had a flashback moment, his supposed mother asked him to eat fish, as her son likes fish. It's obvious the kid didn't like fish. This must have been when they were grooming Sa-Eon to replace the real Sa-Eon. So what's spokesperson Sa-Eon's real identity? And who's the kidnapper? As a child, the real Sa-Eon was a psychopath. He killed animals and possibly kids too. This must be the crime Sang-woo is eager to solve. Baek Uiyeong's father, Baek Jang-ho, a member of the National Assembly, was not about to let his psychopathic grandson ruin the reputation he painstakingly and single-handedly built. So he drowned him at sea, or so he thought. He then replaced him with the child he had at an old age. This means Sa-Eon is the late Baek Jang-ho's son and presidential candidate, Baek Uiyeong's stepbrother. If you noticed, Uiyeong was miffed when Hong Il-kyung praised his late father's abilities and likened Sa-Eon to him. We already know that Sa-Eon is not Baek Uiyeong's son. Hong Il-kyung worked with the late chairman in covering Uiyeong's many scandals, so he knows a lot about the late chairman and the family. Still, he says Sa-Eon inherited the late chairman's remarkable abilities. This indicates that Sa-Eon could be the late chairman's illegitimate child. We all held our breath with Heeju, as Sa-Eon spots her on the rooftop with a phone at the end of the recently concluded episode 4.